forced sterilization for people with disabilities decried by members of Congress. Under a Supreme Court ruling still in effect, people with disabilities can be sterilized without their consent. Buck v. Bell is a decision of the United States Supreme Court in which the court ruled on May 2, 1927, affirming the constitutionality of Virginia's law allowing state-enforced sterilization. They were in disbelief that this even happened, and that this ruling authorizes involuntary sterilization of people with disabilities, and has never been overturned. The resolution says that people with disabilities face unique barriers when accessing reproductive health care, including harmful stereotypes, communication barriers, and a lack of accessible healthcare facilities, among other obstacles. Someone named Murray said this: access to reproductive health care has been in crisis since the Dobbs decision, making it even harder for people with disabilities to access high-quality care for providers who understand their healthcare needs. It's important that we recognize the barriers millions of women face in accessing reproductive health care, and this resolution is an important marker for us all to recommit to the fight for reproductive justice for all. Rebecca Coakley, a disability advocate and former executive director of the National Council on Disability, told a story during a press conference about how having her middle child, the anesthesiologist told the OBGYN to tie her tubes. People like her don't need to have any more babies. When we talk about reproductive justice, it's about the idea that all women, all people have the right to have children, the right to nurture children. We have in a safe and healthy environment. Many people with disabilities who want to have children now live in states that ban or significantly restrict abortion access, even if continuing a pregnancy threatens their life or health. These laws give judges the power to disregard a disabled person's wishes and make the decision for them, supposedly for their own good. In doing so, they echo many of the same harmful narratives that fueled forced sterilizations, that disabled people can't or shouldn't make decisions about their bodies and parenting, and that it's justifiable to take those choices away to protect disabled people from themselves. Now, what is the purpose of making an article like this? That is one of the main reasons you pro-choice people have getting abortions in the first place. It's rape, it's incest, if the baby has medical problems / disabilities. Again, this is going to be a whole bunch of nonsense. Harrison Butker, he got destroyed by suggesting that women would be excited about the children they bring into this world. He got so much pushback for saying that women would be excited about being homemakers and having children, like normal women, non-disabled, who are going to have perfectly healthy children. That's bad apparently, because there are some career women. But when it comes to disabled women having medically challenged children, possibly, I guess there's no problem with it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm perfectly happy with any woman who wants to have a child. Any woman who is capable of having a child should have a child. I just don't understand why this article was even made. The whole girl boss trend, career women who don't want to have kids, but disabled women can have babies and forget about their careers. Now, I'm going to repeat myself. I have no problem with any woman who is capable of having a child, disabled or non-disabled. If they want to have a child, they should be able to have a child. This is pandering to the disabled community, the pro-choice community, the pro-life community, the women community. This article is going all over the place. But my stance is this: all women, disabled or non-disabled, should have children if they are able to. All Planned Parenthood buildings should be permanently shut down, and all types of medical challenges with babies, if medical science is able to reach that far, we should be able to fix them. Instead of giving all those resources to Planned Parenthood, which kills babies, we should give the money to medical science, in which it will develop more and more, and then we can research how to effectively eliminate all medical challenges of any and all births, no matter how the pregnancy was formed. Now that's my take. Very clear. Unlike this article, which seems to be pandering to three groups, I guess I want to end with one question. Why are you advocating for disabled women to have children, but you don't want healthy non-disabled women to have children? You want them to go into careers. What's up with that?